Hello, hello. Question for you. What are your plans for 2020? Have you set goals already? Are you planning on losing weight? Are you looking to travel more? Are you wanting to go back to school? Are you wanting to buy a house? Are you wanting to change your financial situation? What does 2020 look like for you? What is it that you're planning to do in 2020 that you wish you could have done in 2019? I find a lot of times, and I'm sure you've heard that and you've seen it and you've done it yourself, that the new year starts and we start reflecting on the past year and we think about the things that we're like, we wanted to change and we talked about changing and possibly set goals for it and did not accomplish them. And come the end of the year, we're frustrated thinking, if I could have just stuck to what I planned, I wouldn't be where I am now. It happens to a lot. It happens to most of us, if not all. And it's not always easy. It doesn't matter what it is. But goals are important and you do have to set them and you do have to have a plan. So although I can't help you with the whole losing weight deal, that's something I myself struggle with when it comes to setting up a plan that works for me. But I can help you in other areas. And one of those areas is finances. So if 2019 has been a struggle for you, if 2019 has been a year where you have felt that you're done with living paycheck to paycheck, and you're done with feeling overwhelmed and fighting with your partner or with your spouse or with your children, if you're done feeling anxious and guilt because of past mistakes that you have made in reference to money, if you're wanting to travel more, if you're wanting to spend more time with your children or with your spouse, if you're wanting to go back to school, but you cannot do any of these things, or you're wanting to buy a house and you can't do that either because you're struggling with your finances, then maybe you should reach out to me. And I'm not saying I'm the only financial coach that can help you, because there are other financial coaches that can. And I'm very upfront. If I can't help you, I will refer you to someone who can. But I can help you with that area of your life where I feel that affects many other areas in our lives. If you are struggling and feeling that there are a lot of challenges when it comes to how you manage your money, you feel you can do a lot better than what you are now, or you want to eliminate debt because you want to buy a house, then financial coaching would be great for you, because when you sign up for financial coaching, you get a plan that's structured unique for you. And that plan will help you gain control and feel confident about where your money is going. We will set short-term goals that's going to help you to get to from where you're at to where you want to be. So if paying off debt is where you need to start, then let's create a plan that's going to help you pay off that debt. And we'll start working together and decide which is the best strategy for you. If you're wanting to save for a house, then let's look at your finances, your income, and your expenses and see how much can you afford, because you don't want to buy more house than you can afford. And let's look at and see what can you afford and where do your finances need to be and how much do you need to save in the period of time that you're looking at to buy a house. Are you wanting to travel more, or what's it going to take? What do you need to cut back on so that you can put more money toward vacation and so you can cash flow vacation? So if 2019 has been a really rough year for you and you want to make a change and you want 2020 to be completely different, you want to feel less stressed when it comes to money, and you want to feel more confident and empowered when your money goes, you want to feel excited about getting paid because you know that now you can begin living the life that you've desired. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that overnight you're going to start traveling. Overnight, all your debt is going to be paid. No, it's going to take time. But what I want you to know is that there is hope. Okay, I don't want you to give up, and that's what I will do. Is when you sign up with me for financial coaching, I will be that person that will hold you accountable. I will be that person that will guide you and educate you, who will cheer you on and motivate you when you're feeling down and out, because that's what I do. But I will also be very transparent with you, and I will let you know when you're deviating from the plan and pull you back and say, hey, remember what the goals were. Because when I sign up a client, I like to know what their values are as a family and what their goals are. And based on those two things, we try to get now all your plan to align with those goals and those values. So let's not let 2020 be another year where you're feeling frustrated, where you're feeling overwhelmed, where you're feeling like, I don't know where the next mortgage payment is going to come from, or the rent, or the light bill. I'm tired of just working so many hours to make the payments on the car, or on that student loan. I'm just so tired that I can't spend time with my family, and I'm missing out so much. If you're in that situation, my husband and I have been there, and I just thank God because we have been able to get out of that. And that is why I'm passionate about helping families to achieve those goals. So if you're tired of feeling that way and you're ready to make that change, now is the time to schedule a complimentary call with me. You do not have to sign up at this moment, but you can sign up to begin in January. So now is the time to reach out to me. Let's have a chat. Let's see where you're at and where you want to be, and see if we're a perfect fit for each other. And so I can help you out and educate you on how to get you to where you want to be and alleviate some of that money stress that you're having. Again, the only way you're going to be successful is if you're committed. I can't do the work for you, but if you're committed, I'm definitely committed to helping you. So, anyways, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful end of the year, and think about what you want to do in 2020. And if budgeting or saving or paying off debt, traveling, putting your kids in extracurricular activities, whatever it is that you want to do that you could not do in 2019 because finances were so tight, or you just feel like there is money, but you can't seem to find it because you're spending it in other areas, this is the time. Reach out to me. Send me a message to Facebook. Send me a message to Instagram. Go to my website, familyfinancesredesign.com. Schedule a complimentary call with me. There is no fee for that whatsoever. And I'll be more than happy to talk with you and let you know if I can help you, and we can take it from there. I hope you have an amazing, again, end of the year. And I want to wish everyone a happy new year. And I hope to hear from many of you and work with many of you in the new year. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.